Good morning, and my name's Dave, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do a bit of a review on an item I bought yesterday. We've got, this is Toby, our 16-year-old dog. He's appearing in the video. He's a bit temperamental, he's got a bit grumpy old man like me. But anyway, he's still quite lively for 16, he's doing well. And he will feature in this video quite a bit, no doubt. Alright, so what did I buy in Aldi yesterday? I bought an LED camping light. Now, this retails for $49.99 and I found it for $29.99. $20 off, nearly half price. I was quite happy with that. I've never tested it, but we're going to have a look at it. So, when you open the box, inside is a bag. And this is the carrying bag that comes with it. It says it has 24,000 lumens, 2,400 lumens, DC power is 12 volts, and it's water resistant. So what do you get? Well, you get this light unit. Now, it did have a piece of plastic on it, and I've taken that off. Let me just disconnect it here, because I need to show you how it comes. So, you get the light unit with a small short cable. You get a ground stake. You push it into the ground, the pole fits in through here to hold it up. You get battery connector with a auxiliary socket. You get an auxiliary socket with a connector on it. And you get this extension cable, which has got one of those like laptop plugs on it on the end, on either end. You get 3 clips. I'll just remove these from the controller. So you get these 3 little push-on clips, and you get this inline controller, an extension cord of about probably 5 meters, 3 to 5 meters. And you get the main pole. Now you may think, and of course you get the bag. It's quite a good bag, I have to say. Right, so the clips go in here like this. Now you can get away with one on this, but it does take 2. So you can use 1 or 2 clips on the back, but I get away with 1. You'll need to put a clip over this cable, so. Now the cool feature of this, I thought, well, if that's in the ground and that's as far as it goes, it's not very high for camping. But then I discovered, I read the instructions, which is, wow, voila, and then it comes out, not once, not twice, but 4 times. And it's nearly the height of this room. I would say that's a good 2.5 meters high. You can tell by how long it's taken me to bring it down now how high it goes. Plus half a meter, so maybe 3 meters high it'll go. So how does it work? Well, you get your light unit. It's never been switched on, this, by the way. You screw the light unit onto the pole. You set your angle whatever you like. You connect your inline switch, orange to orange, because this is a 3-pin plug and there's a flat on it to allow you to get it the right direction. Screw that together. And then there's enough cable here for you to stretch it right out and plug it in. If you want to use your extension cable because you've extended it further, I can't imagine me using it much more than sort of two pole extensions, but it is there if you need it. It would make a good repair light if you needed to work on your vehicle or something. So then you just clip that on and then there's your control. Now I don't have a battery here so I can't test it, but when I do test it I'll let you see it. What is the quality like? Well, it's Adventure Ridge, and Adventure Ridge are Aldi's camping brand. However, that said, this is probably one of the best extending poles I've seen. It's certainly better than those twist ones. It feels, it's nice and light, it's aluminium, it feels fairly good quality. I don't know if it actually locks. Don't think so, but it's quite stiff. It wouldn't come down even in a strong wind. And you've got this handle to put in the bottom. The tell of a good quality piece of kit is usually with these croc clips, because normally they are croc, but these don't seem too bad. I mean, they're just pressed copper sheet, but they're not bad. They're not too bad. They're not falling sideways when you open them anyway. That's a good start. I mean, I've seen better, but I've seen a lot worse. This plug has probably got a fuse in it. The good thing is it's got these. The socket doesn't have those, which is a shame. But those little clips, they keep it tight in there, but sometimes they've got indentations inside and they will lock and they won't come out at all. But still, that's not bad. I wouldn't use it like that. I mean, I would use that in the car. I'd only use it if I was using it directly off a battery, which I never will. So, and the switches, it seems quite good. You know, it's screwed together. It's not just a piece of pushed together plastic. But it's not bad. It's not bad, and all that for $29. Well, I was quite happy with that. Even if I used it as a work light, I would be happy with that. Now, excuse me. You know why I'm coughing, don't you? I've not got COVID or anything. I haven't had a drink yet. It's early morning, and I've just got my coffee here. That's good. That's better. So now I feel. What I was going to say was, the lighting kit has 3 modes. It's got cool white, natural white, and warm white. So that's blue, natural, and yellow. Because cold light is blue and warm light is yellow. That's how it's defined. It's dimmable, so you can turn it up and down. It has 228 LEDs. That's why it has 2,400 lumens, and it'll go up to 2.4 meters in height. So there you go. It has a 65 centimeter to 2.4 meter extendable aluminium pole. It has dual power options. It has 228 cob LEDs, warm, natural and cool white, adjustable brightness, easy mount ground stake, and the carrying case included. So the carrying case, it isn't bad. It's certainly not. You're certainly not going to know what's. Not going to be concerned about what's in the bag. You're going to know straight away. But it's got its advertising on it. But the bag is really quite large. So quite often you put a couple of things in a bag. Things lighting kit is one. But in this one, there's 2 stakes in there. And there's plenty of room. You get your LED panel. Now I left this switch on it, but then you put your LED panel in. You do when you get it right. Then you can put your LED panel facing down if you're worried about it. More advertising on the back. And that goes in there. Then you've got your extension and your 2 power clips, and you zip it up. Oh, these clips as well, I've got 2 more of them, and you zip it up. Carrying handle, everything's in there. Okay, so if I had to give that a rating out of 10, I would say that's good. Good 8. I haven't tested the light yet, but if it's 2,300 lumens like they say it is, it's going to be a really bright light. The only issue I have with the thing is it's one source of light, not several, but I guess it is what it is. next time I go camping, I'll take it and see what we get. But it'll be good for lighting up the camp area in one place. It's easier to get out than the King's one. You've got to run all the cables and strap them all on. The only thing it's missing from the whole thing is there's no red light, because apparently if you use red light, it keeps the insects away. But I've never had really that much of a problem with white light, so at the moment I do have some red lights, but I'd use them if I had to, but I don't need to. There's my review of the Aldi camping light. I'll see you out there. Thank you.